Okay, so guys, we're out here at 8:39 and the sun is up bright.
Yep.
It's been a hot spell lately, hey?
Oh, it has. Really hot. I mean, we're talking weeks, well, actually weeks on end now 30
to 40 degrees
Celsius, so that's high 90s. Yeah.
Not a lot of rain either. So we're really, this morning we came out early. The heat of the day, the water is really warm by 2 p.m. and, well, not really warm, it's just where it shouldn't be about that time. And by 6, 8, 10 o'clock at night, even though the brown drakes and the caddis are hatching, no. Yeah. So it's just way too warm. That's the peak of the day. So we're out here and we're just chugging streamers with this new Orvis rod, the old blackout here. And I've got 9-foot leader down to 2X to a brown woolly bugger, and about 1.5 feet, 2 feet below that, I've got a green woolly bugger. And the woolly bugger's been outperforming the brown one. But I think it's because it's the deeper fly.
Yeah.
They both.
It's the zone.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
The deeper fly, for sure.
So we're just focused on the fish that are nosed into riffles and buckets and the edges of fast, choppy, dancy, happy water, and pretty much everything that's chest deep or deeper, but not too much deeper. It has to be a specific bucket or a shelf or dancy water, kind of that waist to chest deep, and that's our sweet spot. Anything deeper and slower? No. Nope. Anything shallower? No. Nope. So guess what? Let's just chuck it out there, let it sink a couple seconds, pulse, 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 boof, or cast again. I didn't think this one.
Oh well.
Previously, we shared a simple video about how and where to fly fish woolly buggers in trout rivers. While there are countless streamers available to fly fishers, we love the simplicity of woolly buggers and are again returning to look at how to fish them from a boat floating down a trout river. Again, for the purpose of this video, we really want to share fly fishing at its simplest. A rod with floating line with 2 tungsten bead woolly buggers. Let's go have a go early in the morning at the peak of summer on a temperamental brown trout stream. Pay close attention to how simple our casts are, how we mend the line, the simplicity of the stripping retrieve, and look at the water we work. We shot this video in about 90 minutes and 5 or 6 bends of river. Woolly buggers are effective at all times of the year.
All right. Let's see what a couple of woolly buggers can do. Okay, double woolly buggers with tungsten beads. Oh, yeah. Right to the boat.
Oh, good follow.
Yeah.
Looks like a good swirl there.
Yeah, 18, 20-inch fish.
To go to my point is that, you strip to strip, but that hang at the end is quite important,
Should be. Look at all these rocks. Come on.
Yeah, you're friggin' things, so I'll slow you down a little bit more just to get one shot.
I know that we've caught them here before in these rocks, so I'll try some of these little deflections.
Yeah.
I know oh, big boil there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Right off that gravel line. Wish I could see. Straight into the sun. I gotta hit this. Gotta hit that. There's one. That was one. Yeah. Geez, that's annoying, eh?
Oh, it is.
That's one of the original irrigation pumps from the 50s, apparently.
Yeah. Right in here, dude.
You'd think so. It's crazy. Right in the back. Right on that seam. This is where that 2-footer could sit,
Yes.
Right off
so
that,
true, right?
It's
right
just,
there. Come on.
you just don't know.
How about the deflection?
That's what makes this so crazy. when you don't see depth and you don't know what's going on. Mouth of the creek.
Yeah, move the boat there.
I'm trying to get myself over there. Somebody's got to be around here, don't they?
Yeah, you're gonna focus left, right?
I am going to focus left. That's awesome. You'd think right there. Seam line, drop off, bucket, pocket. Once again.
You love your roots.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, good.
What is this?
What the hell is this?
It's a little rainbow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Betty Brambo.
Betty Brown bro? How about
It's a Betty
It's a
Brambo.
brown bro.
It's a brown bro.
It's a brown bro. That's what we're saying.
Come on, right around these rocks and seams. Come on now. That was actually a fish. It's stuck
Down in there.
right across that stuff. How about right in there? There's got to be a fish in there. Oh, right in there. Come on now. Come on. That's a nice little deflection right in here. Hey? As long as there's no rocks here. It could happen. You just don't know. There's a fish. That's a good fish too.
Really good fish.
That's a really nice fish.
Wicked awesome.
Okay, where's that net?
Yeah, it's right here.
Wicked.
It's ready for you. Where are we going? Where are we
I
going?
don't know.
Yeah. So, Dave, nice.
It is a nice fish.
Okay.
Whee! Poofa.
Hell yeah.
Wicked.
Awesome.
Hey, nice
Got
fish.
that?
I do. That's a nice fish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really nice.
Sweet. 20, 21 inch.
Awesome.
Holy, just hooked though. Look at that. Just
Oh,
pop.
just barely.
Yeah, just barely. So I'll get that guy going.
Going.
Little guy going.
Yep.
Ready?
Excellent.
Here we go. Wicked.
Nice.
So.
Gotta like that, right?
Yeah, no kidding. So we put on a couple of woolly buggers, and you know what? 3 bends, moved 3 fish, caught 2 now. But that pocket up there, we're kind of starting to teeter on the peak of summer conditions, so if we're out here early in the morning, these fish are going to be nosed in along the edges and the buckets of faster water. So that's why just plunk it in there and hope for the best. Boy, that's nice water. There had to be a good fish in that pocket, eh?
Oh, they just really did. Yeah. I mean, again, hot conditions, they're going to be looking for that fast stuff, really well oxygenated, and anywhere where there's good depth with a bit of a break.
I'm just going to launch one over here. Just hang tight.
Okay.
I'll just do that over your shoulder along the seam there.
Okay.
Because, oh, that was a fish right off the hop, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Davey, come on, catch up to that. There he was.
There we go.
Oh, little guy, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay, see if there's another rainbow on this seam up here.
Yeah, hey.
Crazy. It's a perfect water for a rainbow.
It really is.
That last one was what, about a foot?
Yep.
There he was.
Nice. Yeah. Quite a
Yep.
few in there.
Yeah, there are.
As it turns out.
Oh, that's a little brownie.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, and he's off. Perfect, man. Right behind that rock.
There's a little bit of kind of flash in it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
they both do actually, to be honest with you.
Okay,
The
yeah.
brown and the green both have crystal chenille as the base. In this light, you just don't know either. And it might be that it's the trailing fly that is just getting a little deeper too.
Yeah, that's
No, funny, eh? The reactionary fish in that fast water, that's the stuff.
it is. It really is.
It's looking good, isn't it?
It is.
But again, with this light, the colors are so different.
Oh, they are.
Depth colors, that is.
Yeah.
Okay, right in,
You'll be in the right water.
right up in there.
Man, yep.
Nice.
Pretty
You'd think, right in there. I'm gonna do one more. Hold,
good. Stand up.
hold. Yeah. Just gonna go right in here and bring this down this line. This should be great water. Somebody should be in there. If not, over there. You want there to be fish. Fire it up in there. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. These are those side slots off of the current that you just go, has to be. This is where you need 2 rods, boy. Up on the hang. Okay, let's do this. Up, pause, and right in that seam up there. How about right
This line, eh?
right there?
There's a seam
Yeah.
on that foam line there.
Yeah.
Think. Get you a bit closer.
Jeez, you'd think so, right in that seam. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more, okay? Right up. Right up in that stuff.
Let's do a couple more in there.
Just gonna go here. Right up in there.
Yeah.
Right on that sand. Maybe somebody's nosed in off that. It's definitely the faster, flowy, current, choppy water that they're interested in, hey?
It really is.
The hard part with being one rod is that you're trying to cover everything. And you just can't.
Nice spot. Right over the front side.
Front side of that, and the back side of this, and just looking for any movement behind it or a flash. Kind of pillow edge to that one. Coming off that next rock drop off. So there's a little bucket here. Coming down to the.
You like the distance?
Yeah, I do. That's tough. That's really dry. Holy cow.
Yeah, there's nothing to it.
There's nothing to that creek mouth. But here we go. Upstream mend it and hope for the best. There's a little bucket right there. Upstream mend. There he is. Oh,
Oh no.
he took. Yeah, it was really good fish. No, I lost my green woolly bugger in his mouth. Yeah,
Damn. That is a decent little
it's still a creek coming in there. Bugger, I missed that fish.
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
Well, when he takes your fly right off, you know.
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, right in that stuff. That's a good brownie.
Nice.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I just felt a thunk as I was about to lift.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just about to lift that to cast again, and it just went thunk.
That's awesome.
That's nice, Brown.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Wicked.
Wicked. Is it a shark?
Nope.
Okay. You gonna
I'm good.
flip 'em?
That's a gorgeous little brown. Nice. Okay. There you go, bud. Awesome.
Wicked.
Well, it's funny. I was just saying that subtle gravel trough and drop, and sure enough, that one was on the green bugger too. Hey.
It was. Now I'm gonna skirt just the right side.
Yep.
You can get all of that.
Oh, that was a good bump.
Wicked.
Yeah. Suddenly, this water's on. Yeah, I see what you're looking at. Yeah.
You'll be able to go left. It's all really good water.
Yep. All right. How about the pillow above? Do you mind after you come by, maybe just trying to surf over?
No, that's all I'm doing. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's exactly what I'm
Gotcha.
No, my plan. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna launch one right at the head. I'm gonna take the time to make sure that I'm loaded and place it right on that seam.
Come forward, just step to here, and I might be able to throw it off. Right to there. Yeah.
Maybe?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, he rocked those woolly buggers.
Hell yeah.
I just saw a smash on the surface.
Just keep it.
I just saw a smash as I was trying to lean around. You had me doing pirouettes,
Yeah.
and here you go. You got grab that net.
Oh yeah.
Wicked.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's nice fish again.
It is a really nice fish.
Same kind of thing.
Nice brownie again.
Yeah.
Wicked awesome.
Wicked. Wow.
Sweet. Really like
Same
that.
size.
Yeah.
On the green woolly bugger.
Oh, I hold. Yeah. Beauty.
Wicked. Wicked, nice, good. There we go.
Well, I'm not moving for a moment. You just keep fishing that.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of cast across and drift it down along this seam.
Okay.
So the idea is, you see this seam right along here, there's got to be a bit of a depth and trough. So I want to cast across it and then just kind of pulse my buggers right across the top of it, if that makes any sense. So again, that right there, I'm going to cast across, and I'm just going to bring that across the seam now after it drops. Not high percentages, but anything's possible. Not as deep as the water where I caught and moved that brown just behind us upstream here. And that might be a little far, but that's cool. Yeah, a couple of rocks down here, so it's a nice seam there. Now that we've got that kind of stuff, yeah, maybe there's a fish or two here. With rocks, there will be fish. But that simple gravel stuff, that wash, not a favorite at all. Okay, so again, just a depth change right in here, and we'll see what happens. All the straps on my pack. Yeah, yeah, perfectly right along this shelf here. If there's going to be a fish here, you'd think it'd be right in off this depth change, right in there, hey? Okay, I'm just going to do this again. Got a spider web in my nose.
Oh no.
Yeah, I came drifting in. Oh yeah, obvious. But again, it's not like there's big rock. It's not like there's hard structure. So it's going to be a depth thing right here and some wave of gravel on the bottom that's going to house them in this stuff. Nice water. Holy cow. But again, is it perfect? I don't know.
Well, honestly, this is too much of a push at any other time of the year. You can see how high water
push
annihilated that bank.
Yeah.
So is it likely fish holding water most of the time? Not so much.
Yeah. It's going to be tight because Amelia has to miss that mid-river gravel bar. There is a bit of water potentially, maybe. I don't know. Right in that stuff there. Right there. Looks to be the only money green spot, but you go 100 miles an hour to get there. Okay.
Ready to hit that spot.
Yeah, I am. Definitely that. But there's also a good rise of gravel right out there too. Man, that happens fast and furious to people that aren't used to floating in a boat. This tail out seam right in here, that's a really nice deflection of a couple different seams as well as a gravel rise. Where am I going? There's a nice green trough right in that zone right there.
Stay about here.
Oh, that was a tap. That's a great bit of water there. Holy cow. Right in there. One more. Fired over there. That's gorgeous water. Just coming into the prime right now, to be honest with you. A little bit of depth in behind that log, but nah, way too fast. And what I mean by that is it's a cut bank and shingly gravel, not, only stuff as big as my fist. That, when it's got on the outturn, when you're looking at brown trout, that's asking a lot of browns. Maybe smaller browns will be there, but there's a little deflection here, a drop. Just the change in the dance here tells you that there's a drop off that we're coming into right in the middle of the river. And I know back in previous trips on this river that we've done fairly well on this, on this little shelf over here as well. It's not much, it's just subtle, but it's enough. And we'll just give that a go for a few casts, eh? And there's just the dangle. Nobody following. Yeah, this is the last of the shelf. I'm gonna fish there. And I'm starting to look across here, actually. Yeah, you're right below us here. Ah, that's hard water. This all could be good. I'm just gonna let this walk across this flat right below us here. Another nice seam though.
Yeah,
Little subtle deflection right there, but just right on it. Right on it. Easily could be a 20-inch fish sitting there. There.
Yeah.
Okay, how about a 12-incher? Or a 10-incher. I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. Green woolly bugger. Every fish today is on the green. Woolly bugger. Awesome. This is it. Oh, look at that rock along there. Oof.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
That is good.
that's got great potential.
Look at the trough in front of
Oh,
it.
that was a tap. You got to drop off like that with some larger rocks that are broken on that drop off. And that's kind of a three-dimensional series of breaks and current seams and depth changes. Just awesome stuff. I guess that's why I caught a fish there.
How over there?
Yeah, perfect water for a big brown to sit there and just rise.
No kidding.
And this is also where the stuff in the middle, hey, you look out here and it's just like, could be anywhere. So on these big flats out here like this, cast it and just strip, strip, strip. Not high percentages, but there's at least a percentage in there, right?
Yep.
Right in here, baby, maybe. Yeah, right in there. That's a lot of rowing. Right in there. Lots of good stuff here. Holy cow.
You can't slow the boat down.
No, you can't slow. But it's all flat rock bottom too, hey? That's the biggest problem with that spot. I think we're good. Yeah. I'll just step one step down. And oh, that was a fish. I saw him.
Nice.
A little rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, our first contestant on the brown woolly bugger.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's off. That's even.
Go left, go left.
No, I can't. Right there on the hang, up, pause, place in the seam. I'm gonna do one more into that seam, hopefully. Right there, hang. Let's see if anybody follows. Up, pause, little haul, place.
Almost doesn't matter. Time of year,
It just
time of day.
doesn't matter.
It just doesn't. That's the beauty of that fly. Always.
People ask, well, when should I use a woolly bugger? Well, today. Today is a good day.
Today's
Well,
a good day.
what about
Every day's a good day.
what about summer? Well, it's summer. I'm using a woolly bugger.
That's right.
Should I use one then? Yeah, why not? I'm just plugging woolly buggers. When you think about it,
That's right.
for all of the different streamers out there,
Oh,
hey?
yeah. You know? Absolutely.
Oh, that was a hit. Come on, eat it, you bugger. Look at that rock on shore. Oh, that one. Oh, there's a nice bucket there, hey?
Really nice bucket coming.
What I mean by bucket is a depth. There's a deflection off that seeping or sloughed bank side there. And just on the downstream side of it is a nice little depression right in where I am right now. And we've got quite a few rainbows on that seam in that bucket before. So lift it, hang it, just let it sit. Nobody following. Up, pause, place it back in there. Real easy stuff. Real easy stuff. Okay, let it sink, twitch, twitch. Watch the end of your fly line, see if anybody's eating. Because if they're having a Scooby snack while you're sitting there on the off strip, it's kind of hard to catch up to that.